Now, flavor-wise, how does Fire King having an island make sense? Wouldn't they just burn that shit up? Moving on. If this face-up card in the field zone is sent to the graveyard or banished, because they just knew that somebody's going to be playing Caius. Oh wait, Necros exist. Destroy all monsters you control. You can only use one of the following effects of Fire King Island per turn and only once that turn. During your main phase, you can destroy one monster in your hand, or that you control, because I thought it was one card. Add one Fire King monster from your deck to your hand. You're not playing that many monsters to begin with, but then you have Tenki to search for Barong or Yaksha. Alright, this card's good. If you control no monsters, you can special summon one Fire Wing Beast type monster from your hand. That Sacred Phoenix, Fucker, and Garunix. What is there to say about this card? Well, this card is good enough to the point where you would consider playing Terraforming. Even if they space it, it does something. I'm not particularly a fan of blowing up your own shit, but Fire Kings like to blow themselves up. So you're playing Barong, Yaksha, Garunix. I don't know if you're playing the Sacred Phoenix because it's not a Fire King, you can't search it, but you can summon it off of Onslaught, but I don't really think that it's that good because of how the game is at the current moment, and that effect is too goddamn slow, so I don't think the Sacred Phoenix is even being played. And then you're playing Wolfbark. You still ain't playing a whole lot of monsters, though. I mean, Fire Hand, Ice Hand, sure. It's a good thing that Tenki exists. It's a good thing that Yaksha and or Barong, mainly Barong, is a card that Tenki can search, because this card would be a hell of a lot worse. Psych, I'm lying. This gives Fire Kings a way to blow up their own shit without resorting to shitty cards like Generation Shift. In the TCG in particular, we don't have access to multiple torrential tributes, which would be like a staple in Fire Kings. But since we don't have that shit, for those that are playing this with TCG, you know, the banish thing's cute when it's banished because Necros exist, and it's just nice. You know, the Necros play when they summon Trish is like, oh my god, that card's on the field. I'm gonna banish that because I can do it because Trish just allows me to do that. And that's wonderful. Even though this can kind of backfire, but you should know that going into this. And Barong can search this. All in all, good card. It's a Fire King. Barong searches it. It synergizes with the deck. Lets you summon a Garunix, basically, or a Sacred Phoenix. You're probably not using that, but you can, if you want to. You get the destroy monsters in the hand, which is nice. Doesn't have to just be a Fire King. It can be that damn Earthbound Immortal thing. I forgot which one it is. The reptile, search ball off a king, the Pharaoh lamps, blow up everything. I guess. I suppose this is something that Fire Kings needed. Because they didn't need much else. They just needed better spell and traps. Because Onslaught's fine. Circle's fine. This is clearly fine. And well, it's a good thing Wolfbark got unlimited, right? So, I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Appreciate that shit. Before you go, if you want to support me and something, all I ask is you spend literally seconds out your day, literally, to click an advertisement. The money that I accumulate, it ain't a lot, but the money that I accumulate from you doing that goes to helping me pay my end to rent to live in this motherfucker. This shit's a monthly thing. Shit's real in the field. I'm going to say in advance, thank you. If you can find some time in your busy motherfucker schedules to help a brother out, I'll be grateful and appreciative. Oh wait, we don't get it because it's a Korean exclusive. The Salt.